Here we are, day 6 update on the 14-day screenwriting challenge for the basements. And we'll get into the pages in a second, but right now, here's kind of catch you up. We ended with John seeing a preteen Tilly show up. And in this moment, they're having a back and forth about his parenting style. He sees it as protection. She sees it as control. He's scared of her. And as time goes on, she starts to bleed from her hand again, not just droplets, but kind of a steady stream, not pouring, but still going. And he's freaked out by it. Eventually, she disappears, and he kind of panics and runs off to the bathroom and starts screaming, and then punches the mirror and just starts sobbing after that. Meanwhile, David's left in the basement by himself in the chair, but he realizes, oh, I'm not tied to the chair. So he stands up, but then because he's so tight around the ankles, he ends up falling over like a dead tree, and he just lays there, and he ends up staring at a bug that is covering, from its perspective, an impossible distance. And that's where we left off, or where I left off in the writing. So I've completed about 4 3/4 of a page, which brings me just over 32 pages, just barely total. It's not a whole lot, but I got a lot of things to play with today, which was fun. I went into some areas that I wasn't expecting. The bug was totally just came out of nowhere when I know I wanted to draw that moment out. And I was like, oh, here's something that I can visually show that may be interesting. And I think it's got a thematic tie that I can add into it, but I'll discover that later down the road. And also I realized that I need to sometimes move out of a space, and that's why I'm at a park right now. And sometimes a change of location can help with inspiration, and it did that today because I wouldn't have found the bug otherwise, I don't believe. It was just something that was new environment, so I kind of used that as inspiration, and now it's a part of the script, at least the first draft. Who knows if it will stay around. But that's where things are at. Thank you for the encouragement so far. And I'm going to continue forward, and I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, keep writing.